Okay. Orange deck, white stake. This is four very obvious cards here. So purple, gold, gold. Now, okay. Let me get started. So I've been trying to upload a little bit more. However, my videos have been a little bit boo, low-key. I've not been playing very well, and today I mean, the last few games I played against pretty weak opponents. So today we're against someone that's quite strong. I'm pretty sure in the last season they were pretty high up. So I'm quite interested to see where they're at now. To see how strong they are now. Blue seal value is pretty good here. Do I want to dig for gold? We'll do one more discard. Do two more discards. Okay, we do have full house. It might not win. Maybe we don't want it to. We do have blue seal value here. We could slap. Do we want to use our lucky cards yet? I mean, if it hits for 20, we're just living the best life. Magician is, you know, the biggest issue in the world. But I've realized my main problem is with I'm really bad at greeting. I'm really bad with money. Something I could have done there is play a weaker hand and maybe get a high card level. It could have been a high card seed. Even if it's not high card seed, high card levels are pretty good for tempo because think about it, high card with steel, it is very nice to just kind of have. Reserve pocket is kind of looking like a high card seed. Maybe I take blue here so that I can play more hands. Okay, we could get a high card level here, so let's try and... Nice, that's really good. Okay, so our money is looking great here. Holy reserve. I don't even have oops. Okay. Now, how do I want to win? Could play a pair and then a high card. Let me do the math. Maybe it's 192. Maybe we don't quite have that. I do two pairs, I think this might win. Too many chips. Is a high card level really that valuable? This gets me a high card level, and we have gold. Okay, this reserve is insane, dude. So we need 50, 40. Okay, I like that. I don't need to check. This is literally 48 plus. It's enough. Okay, so high card level plus thingy with blue. I think that means we can just play high card for reserved. Basically, you know, getting a little bit of money now, or sacrificing a little bit of econ now to get more money later. Let's go in here. Okay, go High Priestess. Nice. Maybe that wins too quick. Okay, let's check standard. Looking for a red seal, perhaps? No red seal, we can take Tower Merchant and just go next. We should get pretty good interest. So, we haven't played many phase cards. No, we have. We've played quite a few. Do this. Okay. I'm selling these for interest. You could take a flush level, but I don't think it's super important here. I like the money. Do we have... Yeah, we want to do this. Okay, reserved is not rocking with me right now. Two pair, what does this do? Hopefully not too much. That's fine. I think it's less than a high card. Okay. We get blue seal value. And then this should win. Yup. Perfect. I don't think I could have written that any better. Okay. If in doubt, go high card. I mean, look at this. Plus this? Holy. We're kind of living our best life here. This many high card levels? I think I'd see the high card. Even Blue Joker is so strong. Maybe this is too much to go for this. Maybe we don't want to win too quickly. I think 800 points are okay. Is it delayed? Could be delayed. Is delayed better than reserved? Or can we do have purple seals? We have one purple seal. I think that's cause for not taking it. Damn, he's quick. Okay, we need to lock in. I'm gonna take the high card level, and I'm gonna take reserved. Or delayed, my bad. Okay. Let's do this. Whoops. Okay, my high card is way too strong. I got scared by the timer and I really didn't need to be. That's a huge misplay. I mean, it's still money at the end of the day. Could have played the full house. Blue seal again? Would it be? Nah, we play fun. We can slap a steal on that. Temperance we can take. Maybe shouldn't have re-rolled. Okay, so let's do this. Looking for a pair of... We can do this. Okay, 360 is fine. Looking for a pair of 7s. This wins, right? Yep. Okay. This is money. It's more money than playing the 7 last. Okay, so I suppose we used all of these cards with delayed. It's fine. We could play another pair. Maybe I don't hate that idea. Just earn as much money as physically possible. You have a pair of 7s, but that doesn't win, so we can't do that. This should do it. Okay. Now, with it being PvP, I'd be willing to take some base more. We could take a strength. Chariot again. I want to open this for a hermit. We could just strength those guys. Get more face cards, and then we can go Emperor. Death is cool. Do I want a death a gold, or do I want a death a chariot? We already have a chariot, and we need more econ. So I'm gonna take the high card level, and I'm gonna go one more reroll, maybe find some base more. Okay. So probably not expecting to win this PvP, but we're kind of setting up. So no delayed grat here. You know what, maybe I do like deathing the steel. And then golding this. And then doing this. We could waste... We do have death in our full. There we have gold in our full. Okay. Thought maybe an extra high card level could have been cool. Okay. This is okay for a first hand. Especially say it's high card. This hits, we're in the big leagues. Lucky. Okay, we have a blue seal. And we beat the score. Awesome. Apart from that delayed mistake, I don't hate where we're at right now. We have greeded in PvP and made money. So, go in here. It's probably not Obelisk. We'll take it to maybe Rablock. We'll check in here for a hermit. We don't have enough money to roll. Okay, so we could have got a death if we did that differently, but I think hermit is actually better here. We need more jokers. Take an extra discard. Certificate. I do like a certificate. Is it viable here? I think for purple seals, certificate is always good. Even gold seals we could do. Okay. Red seal? We could steal it up. We could indeed steal it up. Now we have $8 on delayed, so I think we can get out of here. By, you know, I should probably test how much a high card is without steal. How much is a high card? It gets like 1,500 and we're chilling. Okay, that's fine. This doesn't win if we hit more, right? No, it definitely does. What am I talking about? Okay. Not gonna risk it. Is purple seal better here? Maybe it is purple seal. But plus $8? I'm discarding. Maybe not worth. Okay, that's fine. We can dig for purple. Or blue, sorry. Even that is great. Okay. Now I suppose we can just do this to do it. And then this probably... wins, which means maybe I can do this. I can't. Okay, I know high card wins if we play the jack, so I think it's worth digging. Okay. Digging and also more value. Okay, so we can play the 8 here, I'm pretty sure. This is for sure 1,000, right? Yeah, it is. It's not. Okay. We did throw a little there. We can play the jack though, that should do it. Okay, that's fine. Would have won if Obelisk wasn't here. Or if it, you know, like I was misplayed. Okay, Obelisk delayed anti-synergy, so we take that. Let's go Pluto twice. Maybe we could have rolled for a hallucination. Vagabond. We'll do it. No, that was a... I mean, Reserved and Vagabond don't work. Okay. And we don't even... do I? Okay, it's one or the other. We have rebate. Let's sell this for a reroll. Penny Pincher would be cool. Okay, Chariot on the 7. Let's do this. Okay, Emperor I don't mind just using, even though it does block. Okay, World, sure. What does high card do? Hopefully not too much. With the red steel, it does. Okay, play pair. Tower. We can maybe want to steal this instead, so turn a 4. Okay, high card shouldn't win here. Yep. And then another one does. Beautiful. As it was written. Okay, so we don't have reserved anymore. Which means just probably play the ace. Get a Pluto. We do block a little bit here. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, I like that. Definitely a high card. For now, anyway. Okay, base more probably just is the move here. Do I want to open this first? Perhaps. Chariot 4? Could it be? Maybe it's just Temperance? I'm gonna go Temperance. Let's do that. Okay. Go Banana. Reroll once. Standard pack. I just realized we didn't discard at all. We maybe could have discarded, but I can't remember seeing any kings. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. Now let's... We could find our steel, or we could do this. That's probably better. Okay. Do I want to discard a gold here? We don't have too much steel. Play this, so we need to know if we discard the gold. Huge. If not, maybe just make a gold ace. And discard. Okay, we get that. We messed Vagabond up, but I don't hate it. Can I win without? Okay, never mind. Let's just do this. Let's just get out. And do that. Cool. Banana's gone, but Cavendish would be awesome. I seem to have really bad Cavendish luck recently. I never find it. Ikora. Delayed again. Okay, I think I want both of these. Let's do it. Another blue seal. Maybe I'm blue seal maxing too hard. We're kind of getting to the point where high card levels aren't super important. I'm a high card believer. It'll be fine. Okay, so we need to use... We'll take this. We need to use our rebate properly here. So let's do this. And then let's do this. Terrain. Interesting. So we've got quite a lot of jacks. We're kind of go for kings here, just in case there's a possible baron. Don't discard the ace. We'll discard it afterwards. Okay. Let's do this. This doesn't win, does it? If not, we play the queen. It doesn't win, but it's not great. Is the queen better? I think I take the chance. $20 is fine too. Death is fantastic. Okay, what do we want to death? Could it be more blue? No, we want to find the red seal. Okay, in this case, maybe I want to get more purple seal value. So I'm going to do this. Actually. Permit. And do this. Then do this. And then if that doesn't work, I'm willing to just death the reds, the blue seal. That's too much. Okay, what if we do this? Is this too little? I'm just gonna do this. This might be silly. But I see the high card, and more steel is fine. Blue is cool. I quite like a blue steel build. It can be very powerful. But obviously we want to find that red seal. Is it 6 cents over certificate, or is it 6 cents over hiker? Check in here. Okay, let's do splash. Get rid of splash. I think we can find a better red seal than a red seal 7. Okay, no more blue seals. We've done enough. I'm gonna do this and do that. Okay. Need to hurry. Do that. This doesn't win. Okay. Familiar is not that intriguing to me. I don't want to block death, but I think we look for that red seal. This is a good card. I quite like it. I'm gonna discard this. Okay, I need to discard it optimally here. Nice. Okay, now we're not blocking death, so we can do this. And then, you know, I don't mind, that's fine. We can do this. And get 2 blue seals. Not a bad hand. Okay, level 16 high card, we have planets too. Take this. Reroll chariot, maybe death in here. Ooh, we could have done better there. But maybe it's fine. I maybe didn't need to do that. Gold. Sell gold. Take death. Awesome. Okay. So Vagabond value here isn't like necessarily that important. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Okay, we can't discard a 2. It's not super important, but it's desired. Let's do this. That is a blue 6. Let's do this. 29k. I think one more discard. Okay, let's just do it. Okay, not super valuable. Do this. Oh, we've got that for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay. Let's go this. We want one more round of Vaga, but do we win too quickly? We do. So I think Purple Seals is better here. We can play the ace for like a money chance. Let's do it. Cool. I feel like I'm pretty good at just making nothing work. Like this, I feel like this shouldn't be as strong as it is, but the certificate is kind of fucking awesome. Okay, here first. Emperor's cool. That's fine. Take a hollow. No. Death on. I suppose we could do gold ace. And then probably just a maybe I don't want to see something I want to buy, so I'll take the world instead. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. And don't discard that. Hang'em is great. Maybe I hang a jack. Okay, let's do this. Do this. And then this doesn't win. Correct? One steal maybe. We'll play it, it's fine. We've not played a hand yet, so we got 6 cents. Which means maybe I just want to discard this. Okay, perfect. Sell this. Okay. Can do this. Can perhaps even just do this, because why not? We can discard 5s, maybe we want to play one more hand. Doesn't win. I can sell blue joker, but I won't get Vagabond value, so there's no point. This does win. What about these? Okay, do I want to sacrifice a purple seal? No, we'll find another pair. I want money. Okay, fine. You've got me. Let's do this. 2 purple seals is fine. And one more steel is cool. Boom, boom, boom. We can down there, and then we can do this. Certificate has done all this, by the way. Certificate is so big. Certificate and Vagabond is like such a combination. I'm a big fan. I also love Sixth Sense because it works as a trading card too. You can just remove 6s and you can get a smaller deck. This would be good if we were playing pairs. Let's do this. Death on the red seal. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. Okay, we might not get Vagabond value here. Hopefully we get some money in here. Okay, he's got Spectral, but if Spectral Q is the same as Sixth Sense, then maybe it's not that good. Okay. We're just printing these. Oh my lord. Okay, can't discard an ace. Okay, we can tower. Maybe it's an idle build. I don't know. Let's not just do that. Let's do that. Okay, I like saving my aces till last. This doesn't matter. Let's play the pair. Knowing this doesn't win. Maybe we want to dig for... I may have discarded a 6. No, I haven't. So look for 1-6. No 6 found. Okay. So let's go High Priestess. Asteroid is cool. Let's go Pair of Kings. Wheel. My card doesn't win here. is what we want. Okay. Do this. This wins, right? Something I don't want is for it to win. Oh, that wins big time. Okay, let's sell the magician. Do this. Death. Perhaps gold 8 isn't that good. Empress. Play the queen. Cool. So we got him down to 1. Trio, maybe if he's not gone high card, he has other ideas. Troubadour. Yup. We do Troubadour. Probably over... We have so many red seals now, we don't need this. Yeah, probably over that. Blue Joker is less and less important. Minus Mask is cool. But we have so many steel. Yeah, you can still do it, truthfully. What's the thing in here? Oh my god, timer. Hold up. Ooh. That is not how we want to lose. Too much thinking. Okay, let's go this. I'm gonna play this. We have so many steel, it's fine. Okay. Now Judgment. Let's do this. Okay, pretty good hand, pretty good hand. Maybe Vagabond isn't that good here. Where's our high card? 40k. We can do more than that. Clearly we're gonna need to. I think winning PvP is important here. I mean, it wins me the game if I win. So he's got high card online. We don't quite have it that online yet. Let's do that. Self-familiar, go Emperor. Perhaps. What is more? Is it 5 and... Okay, that's pretty good. We just want more steel here, I think. Okay, this is fine. Maybe Troubadour just wasn't that good here. Yeah, we don't got it. We may have it. This doesn't do anything, I may as well. 1 blue seal isn't that good. Let's do that. He's definitely got that. Maybe if that was steel, or we had more red seals in hand, then no. But maybe you just found something good in shop. Maybe that's what we need to do. Okay, GG. Good game. We both went high card. I think I just optimized it a little better. Yeah, I think it was a red seal difference. Very close game. GG. That was my first 4-0 in a while. Yeah, thank you for watching. Pretty quick one. But yeah, high card is if there's nothing there, it's always high card. That's my big lesson to you all. So yeah, GG's, and I'll see you in the next one.